sport on the bench. For everybody involved, and Molly gave us is counting, as well as Lukman Ali, Hassani Haruna Mosa, and Chipo Mwamuni, Cyril Joji, the linchpin, the man, Haruna Dwala, who's a veteran at the Chan tournament. Stage is set, whistle is there. In the green with orange sash, Uganda Cranes in on here for Regan Pandey. Scored the first goal in the game against Guinea. Skins his man, pops the cross in. Roger Storach goes searching once again for Regan Pandey, the master of tournament football. Now that reputation is at stake. Keeper gonna do the attack, trying to catch the Ugandans on the back foot. Latif takes the corner, whipped in. Who's been given the free man role. He drops deep into the midfield and is brought to the Uganda started with, but here comes once again Jude Semugabi. Tries to feed that ball back into the center. 90 minutes. Now he'll have to walk a very, very tight rope. To Joel Serun, been struggling with a hamstring injury to make it back in time for selection. Long ball, he prefers a less physical approach to the game. Achai with a cross, Semugabi with the header. Long ball, searching it also possession here, but now here comes Latif Gome. Latif Gome trying to picks out Alan Okello on the right. Alan Okello has support up front, threats the through pass, forcing Uganda to play a much faster pace, to press quick, try and get them off their footing against the hosts. This is their third face off with the host here, and Regan Pandey, he tried to make that step, really had the ball already going away from him. Abdulrahmani Momoni is stepping in to intercept Regan Pandey. Ball, Uganda unable to meet it. Now goes to the ground, Regan Pandey. Have been shared. They have a discussion. We look back at this particular goal, the offside that was called for, not an offside at all. The incident in question is the one that involved Regan Pandey. Ball dropping in. Was there contact to time his run perfectly? Across there, but Regan Pandey looked to have been offside in this matchup. Update seems to be in worry. That's actually by Papa Mokhtar. Angling fit with Regan Pandey. Is it enough to convince the referee? Looks like he literally sacked. I think the question now will be, was he seconds as Ousmane Diakate gets on? Penalty for the Uganda Cranes, like they've already dispatched it. And yellow card. Stepping out of the 18-yard box. The side, Okello teases it up, takes the shot, it's blocked, rebounding header that gives the Ugandans the lead once again. Regan Pandey into the assistance there. You could say the case can be made here that the defense was a little slow to come to the aid. With Regan Pandey resulting into the penalty, saved, hits the crossbar. The rebound, well executed, the crossbar comes to the top of Group C. Okello went to the right, goalkeeper saved. Stadium right now celebrating away. It's a slender lead, but all the more important, Joe Mutakwa picks up the ball. Someone before dispatched by Alan Okello, saved by Kasali, and the rebound falling kindly to trickery with the footwork and still gets the ball back to Jibo. Jibo with the cross to the far post, not to live up to the name, Joe Mutakwa. Abdul Karim Otambala sets Jude Semugabi on the front foot. Semugabi with a chip, the ball just silly work from the goalkeeper. It's closing him down, narrowing the angle. In the end, hand-footed Tanja Kasali doing just enough to prevent the lanky forward here from getting onto the Papa Mokhtar. Hands a free kick here for instantly withdrawn. Big questions here. Strategic move here from the coach, who tends to favor the 4-2-3-1 system and a fluid counter-attack. Joe Mataku, Alan Okello looks to go to the far post. The pawn by two Uganda Cranes players, but still possession here for the Mena. Out into the final third, looking to cross the ball and regroup. Opting to use the right flank once again. Ambitious cross, popped away the penalty. Just another look at the cross itself coming in from Papa Mokhtar. Would have been a chance to control that. Lukman Ali later on, the coming together, both players of Gavin Chizito's boot. And having an unhealthy meet of his foot with the side flag was already on. Over the corner. Mugabi rising highest. Alan Okello. Wasn't Lady Luck smiling down on the mainer. Cross from Chipo. Another as Lokmane Ali. To get a header on that. Intimidate all that stand on the fortress known as Mandela National Stadium. Alan Okello skins his man. Passions an opportunity with the back in Niger. And now here comes Regan Pandey. Sidesteps, leaves his marker on the ground, chips the cross in, arriving left. And Pandey is buoyed with confidence, taking on every player with supreme ability, knowing that he has whatever it takes in the ranks to pull it off. Who seems to be plenty of space. Alan Okello was aiming for Makundane. A ball wrong. Abdul Karim Watambala taking matters into his own hands, releasing Regan Pandey in acres of space. Regan Pandey makes the cut. Who's available? Alan Okello picks it up. Okello, can he tease it away? Setting it up. The shot! And into the back of the net! Unwavering! Simply driving that into the back of the net! Ecstasy, and the crowd is in seventh heaven to the back of the net. With an unerring accuracy, just arc that past the goalkeeper. Fortress, the Mandela National Stadium, is back in tune. All sided off with Abdul Karim Watambala making his most telling contribution to the game. Regan Pandey in space, cross the ball. Alan Okello beating one man, drawing out the goalkeeper, and then setting up for Seru Joji. Ball in, Joe Mutakuwa manages down here by the Ugandans. Papa Moktabaye plays it forward, trying to instigate an attack here. Ball is quickly going in a little too aggressive possession, but outsmarted here by Abdul Latif. Looks to make the cross, returns to the touchline. Cross waved in, Mutakuwa encouraging them, even when defeat seems to be looking them squarely in the face. It's a heavy challenge. Spreads it to the flank. Danja has support. Danja opts to cut onto the inside. Danja into the box area. Take 10 possession. Second bite of the cherry. Seems to signal that my 10 looking for the near far post actually. Will that change? Danja gets onto the opportunity. Now a substitution, and it looks like instead it's the little magician Alan Okello that will be withdrawn from the match. His contribution made a penalty. He scored an assist he made. Now will be replaced by the... You have a chance to go on the front foot. Possession now a little more evenly balanced. Uganda with 50.2. And it's 49 balls when it comes to being efficient with those. They've only had 2 on target. As now Chutse Mugabi sets up the moment for Regan Pandey. But Joe Mutakuwa. It's another look at Regan Pandey, opting to go for power rather than one way. Setting it up here for Asane. Repelled Asane Haruna. Back to Papa Moktabaye. Cross is good. Also responds to the alias Bihogo. Just making sure that that ball is nowhere near the goal. Tight lead on this one. And now focus on defending the corner. Chutse Mugabi, first line. Brings up to slow down momentarily the attack. Gavin Chizito will attempt to cross, but the Ugandans, Danja once again seems to have the ball magnetically drawn to his feet, realizing that now the battle will be an intense one, having lost their game to South Africa earlier. Niger have had 73.3% possession in the last 15 minutes of the game. It's a foul here against Hilary Makundane. Have a look at the incident there, two having a coming together of heads. Stormy safe. It's just picking up a yellow card. The cross bent in, easy pick. Not so sure he'll be allowed to get back onto the pitch as the game is almost done. But a glancing header. Bala Monde onto Jonah Patrick Kakande, drives into the box area. Can he make the cut back? Resolute. And that corner kick, well, the Uganda Cranes in uncharted